Hello, Brickdark here, and today I'm taking a look at the LEGO Star Wars Imperial Assault Hovertank from 2016. It has 3 minifigures, 385 pieces, and retailed for $30 in the United States. Here is Charat Imbui, and I completely butchered that. He is exclusive to this set at the time of this recording, and likely will be for some time. He does come with this cool build for a bowcaster. He also, on his back, has this staff piece. He has this nice cloth, which does not hide any leg printing. He has some nice torso printing. Removing the little neck attachment with the stud at the back. You can see a better look at some of the torso printing. And he has one concerned face and one, smiling, confident face. But that's it for Chariot. I can't even say his first name. I let know his impossible to pronounce last name. Here is the Imperial Hovertank pilot, and you get 2 of these figures in the set, and they are exclusive. You have this nice mold for a helmet, which has appeared on some other troopers. Some nice printing, as well as you can just about see there's a little bit of dirt printing. It's very hard to see, but there's a couple darker parts. And yeah, it's a very cool getting these 2 cool exclusive figures, even though they weren't really in the movie that much. But that's it for the minifigures. Let's take a look at the build of this. The build for this is really cool and is a bit bigger than I thought it would be. They do use a lot of these pieces, so it's a good parts pack in case you're buying this for parts and you want to get a lot of those pieces. Up front there are these guns which you can move up and down. There's also this gun right here. You can access the cockpit one of 2 ways, opening this front bit or opening this top bit. Inside you will see 2 seats. This one little qualm I have is that that top cockpit doesn't really stay upright, but you can easily fit both minifigures into the hovertank. Then there's also these little bits at the back, which you have to remove this back guy to work, but essentially you can push down on it and it shoots out the spring-loaded missiles. I like that they're hidden, but they're so hidden that it's not easy to access and you have to open up the cockpit. I'm not really a fan of that in that aspect. There's this little part at the top, and on the box it shows having a blaster rifle in here, so it's like a gun on top. At the back, it seems like there's an empty space, but that's because it can hold 2 of these, but they only provide 1. As for this crate build, it's nice, it's unique. I haven't seen anything in this color or shape before. Moving this top part reveals that there are some of those electro binoculars inside, which I think is just a nice touch that there's actual cargo. And you can attach a second one of these that I believe it comes in the Battle on Crate or Crate Attack. No, wait, no, Scarif Attack. You get another one of those, so you can have 2 here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this set. There are these, one last thing is that there are these clips on the side to hold weapons or gear, which is pretty nice. But overall, that's pretty much it for the Imperial Assault Hovertank, and as you couldn't tell, it can move very easily because it has these clear parts on the bottom. But that's it for the Imperial Assault Hovertank. Let's take a look at the instructions, and then I'll reflect on this set and see how good it is. Instructions are rather big for only a $30 set. At the back they have the parts checklist, an ad for Force Awakens video game, some stupid app, and then the first wave of Rogue One sets. Now that I have this one, I own all of them except Krennic's Shuttle, which I do hope to get someday, as I really do like that, but that's it for the instructions. So for me personally, this is a $40 set in hiding under a $30 price tag, which is always awesome to get, because it has a very high piece count, and it's about the same size as the $40 First Order Snowspeeder, and yet it's $10 less. The exclusive minifigures are all outstanding. You get one of the coolest characters in Rogue One, as well as 2 cool troopers. I'm a sucker for new unique troopers. The build itself is pretty good. Some people might say it's just this grey mass, which I disagree, and because you have that crate at the back, which helps contrast as well. One little problem I have is that the spring-loaded missiles are hidden so well, and it's a pain to actually activate them. I didn't even know where you're supposed to activate them before playing around with this set. So in that aspect, the set's a bit kind of bad. But looking beyond that, because I don't really care for spring-loaded shooters, this is an awesome set. If you can find it at a good deal on the second-hand market, I'd highly recommend picking it up. So I would give this a solid 8.75 out of 10. I think the spring-loaded shooters, the way they work, it's not really the greatest, but everything else in the set really makes up for it. Anyways, that's it for this review. See you guys later. Peace.